vlog that's going to play after this. It's my moving out vlog, and the reason I'm doing it or introducing it from this side of paradise is because I did not have time to sit down and say all that was going to happen before I moved out, and also the fact that there's a lot that happened. I didn't capture everything. I mean, so much was happening at the same time, so I only captured what I was able to capture, and you'll have to bear with me. So my move out is, or rather was messy, as per the caption. It was a bit messy, and I mean, everything was everywhere. I did not use movers because I had so much stuff that was being picked like everywhere. So I mean, say I would pick a table from this end of town, a seat from this other end of town, another seat in another county even, and then I mean, my things were not together, and that is because I wanted what I wanted, and what I wanted was not in the same place. So I mean, let me just put it this way, simply. I got services from different people to make different things, so it was a bit expensive for me to get movers. Movers were going to pick my stuff from every shop. Literally, it was spanning up to probably like 30 kilometers from where one stop was and the other. So that was going to be very expensive for me, and moving out is not an easy thing, and it's not a cheap thing either. So I decided I was just going to, you know, get my own transport, do my own thing. So what I did is I picked all those things together, and then I assembled them, and you know, just got my own transport. And yeah, so you'll observe that at some point I'm just packing my bags. At the other point, we already arrived at the other house. I mean, you're seeing things have already been arranged. That's because I was too tired. I have to admit that I was too tired, and I mean, as I said, it wasn't easy. So when I will remember to capture something is when I will actually record. Also, I have to put it out that I also didn't want to record people because of privacy issues. In fact, my siblings helped me to move out, but I also didn't record them because, I mean, we didn't discuss if they wanted to be in my video or not, but maybe we'll see in the future. But I want to shout out to my siblings. Actually, they helped me. Oh my god, they did help me a lot. Like everything, they did help me, and I'm so grateful. So yeah. Anyway, I'm not used to vlogging yet, and I can see some people looking at me, and this is weird. This is very weird. But you know what? I'll do it because it's a passion that I'm getting to love. So yeah, I hope you watch the video. I hope you love it. Leave a like, a comment, follow if you haven't followed, and let's grow this family. I hope to see you to the end, and I hope to see you in more of my vlogs in the future. Enjoy this.
Do you wanna stay the night? 'Cause I don't wanna be alone. It's been weighing on my mind for too long, too long. Do you wanna save a life? 'Cause I just really need someone. I've been barely holding on, and I'm still running from my demons. I'm still hiding all my secrets, and I just need someone I believe in. Will you wait I start to slip away, and I surrender, I surrender. There's no more falling down, I've hit the ground, so I surrender. And I surrender. There's no more falling down, I've hit the ground. You don't owe me anything, but I believe that you can show me all the things that I've been needing. I'm just hoping you give me a reason to go on. And I'm still running from my demons, I'm still hiding all my secrets, and I just need someone I believe in. Will you wait for me while I'm still healing? You know what to say every time I start to slip away, and I surrender, I surrender. There's no more falling down, I've hit the ground, so I surrender. And I surrender. Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Your hands shake whenever you talk. You stare into space like you're lost in your thoughts. Surrounded by your paper walls. Tell me what's been going